Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow, and patch 9.6 has finally been released on the North American server, which means I get to show you my first couple of games in the AMX CDC. This is the premium Tier 8 French medium tank, equipped with the 90mm DCA-45, which gets 212mm of penetration and an average damage of 240. This is a very fast tank. It weighs about 34 tons with a 1200 horsepower engine, so you get up to 50 to 60 kilometers per hour on semi-flat terrain. If you're going up a hill, then you drop to about 35 to 40 kilometers per hour depending on the incline. You'll notice that the turret, when you've turned it to the side, is actually sticking out quite a lot, so you may want to watch out if you are going around a corner or wherever that you might get shot in the back of the turret, because it just sticks out so much. And as you can see, this thing is very quick. I've already reached this position. However, I don't want to be the first one to get spotted, so I'm going to try to do some spotting, but make sure that I don't get hit by return fire, because this armor is not good. It's 20 to 30 millimeters of armor all around the vehicle. Doesn't matter if your turret is well angled, it's probably going to go through. And you'll want to avoid all HE shells being fired at you, because they are probably going to penetrate. Maybe you'll get a few absorptions on your tracks, but that's about it. Also, any regular rounds being fired at you, perhaps say a tier 6 is firing at you, that'll probably go through too, because, well, they have enough penetration to penetrate 20 to 30 millimeters of armor. So there's an SU-152, and I'm actually kind of worried that this guy is pointing his gun at me. He can probably destroy 80% of my vehicle in one shot if he hits me, and it doesn't look like I'm hitting too many of my shots right there. This vehicle does get 10 degrees of gun depression, which is very nice, but you probably won't be bouncing any shots. For example, like a T-29 or T-32, you'll just be a smaller target. Here I am, there's an enemy AMX ADC, and I'm concentrating on him, and I realize, oh no, there's an AT-15 over there. And let's just take him out. I'm gonna take a few more shots, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. So an AT-15, that's actually quite well armored. Oh, can I get a shot on this guy? No, not likely. Let's take a look. AT-15. Yeah, I'm not going to be sticking out too long. He just fired, and this is not good. So it is fast in a straight line, but this AT-15 has an extremely large gun arc, so that's not looking too good for me. Still managed to get the kill on that. Oh, it's an AT-15A, sorry. So that's why he was doing so little damage, and of course there's an artillery right there. I lost pretty much all of my health to that AT-15A, so that wasn't looking too good. This thing loses health extremely quickly when it gets hit. It does have 1400 hit points, but I don't know, I guess I don't notice all the health going away because I'm used to some of my armor being able to bounce shots. But it's something you'll need to keep in mind. Getting hit is pretty much means that you're going to be penetrated, you're going to lose health, and you'll have to watch out for that. Now let's see if I can get back to base. This thing is very quick, and I should be able to make it. There is an enemy T-43 looking around on this side of the map, and it looks like the enemy team are not on the cap, so I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get rid of this T-43 before he gets some side shots on me. Just gonna poke out a little bit. No, those guys can't hit me, that's good. There's the T-43. He gets spotted by, I guess, that LTDB, who probably gets destroyed. Oh wow. I bounced a shot there, that was incredibly lucky, and look at that. don't ram things in this thing. Your armor isn't going to hold up to the ramming damage, and I actually did, what did I do, 139 damage to myself and very little to the T-43, which is around the same weight as the AMX EDC. So this is not an FCM 50T. Do not go ramming things in it. Let's see if I can get a shot on this Challenger. Nope, that's not going to happen. He can kill me in one shot, so let's go and try a different position. Not sure if I'll be able to make it. Our team is capping out. Oh, it looks like the FCM 50T is, we might get some defense points. Or maybe not. I guess that's it. And, well, that's all for now. I did actually manage to improve on one of my missions in my very first game, so that was kind of nice. 842 points of experience, 3 kills, 2,025 damage. So that's kind of an average game, but you can see I did manage to get 58,988 credits on a premium account. And non-premium was whatever that was, but here's the second game that I've had. This is a little less comforting. There's a bunch of tier 9s in this game, and actually in the third game, which you won't be seeing, I was in a mostly tier 10 match. So this thing does not get preferential matchmaking, which is a shame, but I think it'll still do okay. It's got more penetration than some of the other tier 8 vehicles in the regular lines. So you should be able to do okay in that regard. At least do some damage. And in tier 10 games, you kind of want to stay out of the way, don't get shot. But for this game, there's only a few tier 9s on each team. And that is the one I probably don't want to meet. A T-54E1, one of its faults is low gun penetration. However, he doesn't need penetration to hurt me, and that means he might be able to clip me. I'm not sure if he has enough damage to do that, but you don't want to get shot with one of those things ever. Looks like there's a Tiger B coming across. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but he got spotted and now he is tracked. Let's see if we can get another shot into him. There we go. And yeah, that T-54E1, he's on a little bit too much health for me to safely just go over there and try to take him out. But if the lever prototype is going to be moving forward, I should probably be going there too. But let's take care of this Walker Bulldog first, because he'll be able to damage me as well. May even set me on fire, I'm not sure. I haven't been set on fire in this vehicle yet, but I haven't been shot in the back yet either. So there goes the T-54E1. I'm not sure if I was spotted in that position. So let's just go over here behind the house for a little bit. There's usually some tank destroyers or maybe some tanks left up in the enemy base when you're trying to climb, so that makes it quite difficult when you're crossing this large flat terrain with no cover. But I haven't been shot at, so I guess not. Let's just keep moving forward. Here we go, going up a slight incline, and I'm dropping to about 40 kilometers per hour. Aha, an AT-15. This time it's a real AT-15. And immediately he changes his aim towards me. Oh, and it's a good thing I noticed this waffle here. Who hasn't fired at me? That's good. Not sure if that one went in, but I'm hoping it did. Let's just get out of line of sight from the Waffentrager Panzer IV. Let's see if we can put another shot. Here we go. Just aimed straight at me. Okay, good. Here we go. That's some patch 9.6 stuff for you. Snapshots don't work as well. And at AT-15. I'm a little bit worried about getting shot right now. I don't want to get hit like last time. Alright. Here we go. He's down to minimal amount of health. Can I get a penetrating shot in? Apparently not. Okay. Let's just stick around here for a little bit. I'm hoping the artillery is actually running away and not aiming at me. And it looks like our team have been doing a very good job. They've held off the city push, and now we're getting their flanks. There's an artillery, 1 health left. Whoever left that guy on 1 health must be pretty angry. Can I get this shot in? That was a very lucky shot there. That was not a lot of artillery sticking out over there. But now it's time for the cleanup. Let's see if we can get an IS-8. I should be able to penetrate an IS-8. The Object 704 could be a problem. And that's what I need first. Okay, there we go. That's the object. Let's not go in front of his gun right now. He may not be able to kill me, but I don't want to get hurt too badly. Ow! Wow, Leopard prototype just rammed the object. But that's nice. Now that he's tracked, I can keep retracking him. And this Object 704 cannot do anything anymore. Oh, and okay. How about that IS-8 then? Can I get a shot in there? Oh, there we go. 1 more shot in there, and I get a Confederate badge, 2nd class mastery. So that's also a pretty average game. 976 points of experience, 2 kills, 2,070 damage. So that's about average for me. I get about 2,000 damage in this thing. And I managed to get 70,000 credits with a premium account. Non-premium, 45,000. 15 shots fired, 12 hit, 10 penetrations. So there's a little bit more aiming to be done with this vehicle. And I haven't actually been doing a lot of sniping with this thing either. I'd say this thing makes a decent amount of credits, and as for the STA-2, well, I don't own one. However, I do own an STA-1, and since I'm grinding it currently, I have it in a very similar configuration to the STA-2. And as of this moment, I'm not getting it yet. I'm not getting the feel of it. It's not really working out for me just yet. But maybe it will, and in time I may pick up an STA-2, but not yet. I'm going to be enjoying the AMX CDC at this moment. So thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.